Okay people, hi. Today I'm going to show you a recipe for fair trade ethical deodorant which you can make on a very good budget. So I'll show you what I use. It's quite basic ingredients. So you need an empty jar. Obviously this was empty when I started. And you've got Lucy B coconut oil again. So the whole thing of this is fair trade. 500ml only costs £5 from Asda, £7 from Sainsbury's, so you can shop around. So what you're going to do is in your jar, you're going to use about 3 tablespoons of the coconut oil, to then about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and then whatever amount of baking powder you put in, you're going to put the same amount of arrowroot powder. Okay, you want to go for organic arrowroot powder from an ethical source which you can get from Unicorn Grocery in Chorlton, Manchester. Okay, and then what I would do as well is put some essential oils in. So I use lemon and I use lavender. So in this I put about 20 of lemon and 20 of lavender, and that just gives it a really good smell. So the coconut oil by itself, actually you can use as a deodorant, but and an antiperspirant, doesn't stop you sweating that much. This is a bit better, although it's not 100%, and it doesn't seem on me to make white marks, so you might have a different experience. So it smells quite nice. The arrowroot and the baking soda kind of absorb and think you stop your sweating, and I think it's a bit antiseptic as well, and it works very well. The only thing I would say is after you've shaved your armpits, don't use this, okay, because for the first few days afterwards, if you use it when you've shaved, it will block your pore and you get quite painful little red lumps where your pores are blocked. So when you have shaved, I would just use coconut by itself for a few days till it's healed up, then you can use this again. So bearing in mind all of this is about £7. This with all the baking powder, it's only going to cost £2-3, and this has lasted me 3 or 4 months so far. We're only halfway through, so that's very cheap. Normally if you buy yourself organic deodorant, you know, a few months supply is about £6 or something like that. So we'll see how you go. It might not be right for you. Maybe it'll make too many white marks, or won't keep you sweat free enough, but it worked pretty well for me. So there we go.